fuck off yelling, get the fuck off normal, get on whisper. Shit's about to go down.
There's a gap here. There we go.
Oh, I can't. I just read through my script and I can't do this. I can't do this. This is gonna piss so many people off. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Alright. Stick to the script. Stick to the script.
Always Falcon will join a bit later. He forgot about the time with time zones and shit.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. We ready for the brief?
Oh, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Okay. Alright, guys. Here's the brief. So I know you were expecting a Liru operation, and unfortunately he wasn't able to make it. That's because he, for every day for the past week, sent me the mission file and told me to upload it, and I kept telling him I'd do it. And then 2 hours ago, I sent him to a CC, and now we're trying to stonewall him by making him send the mission file through GitHub. So now I will take over this operation. Now, this is a patented someone operation. It is for 3rd Platoon. And when I say that, I mean this is actually an ARC operation, and I just tacked on 3rd Platoon's objective. So 3rd Platoon, your job is going to be to the south of the island. You're going to land probably somewhere around here on the northwestern side, and you're going to count every single moisture evaporator. Now, I will warn you, there is a heavy CIS presence of exactly 0 B1s, 0 B2s, and 0 of everything else. You're just going to go down there for 2 hours and count moisture evaporators, because that's how we roll. Also, every 10 meters you go, you're going to dig a trench. Why? Because I told you to, because that's how 3rd Platoon goes. But anyway, let's get to the Chad ARC AO, which I know all of you want to do, even though none of you are dressed up as ARCs, because dress code. I blame him. But anyway, your job is what I spent all that time working on. The whole 10 minutes of development by throwing everything together, because that's how you know who rules. But anyway, you're going to be going after some sort of prototype CIS battle droid. There might even be a second one. Now, I don't know too much about what these droids do, but I do know that one is spherical, but times 2. I mean that to be confusing on purpose, because I honestly don't know what I'm talking about. But the second one, the B4, that one is some sort of combination between spiders and something else more sinister. But anyway, your job is to go there, sabotage the construction of either of these, if not both, of those droid models, and then RTB. Now, I understand that there are some paperwork orders. First and foremost, the AT Division has decided to send to me at command as a CCCCC some work for something called the Republic Anti-Material Rifle. Something super balanced. It only is effective at 100 meters. It insta-kills most smaller droids, but it does a good amount of damage to AATs if you get close enough. I have denied that. But the other report, for the pilots, they wanted me to add turbo lasers to that LAT from, you know, those giant frickin' black turrets. Yeah, I did that without question. So, yeah, that has turbo lasers in it to help you, because everyone knows in this unit we have to make the aircraft as OP as possible to not let the infantry do anything. But otherwise, the AO's simple. Get in there, kill everything, stop the 2 experimental droid production facilities, and get out. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question.
What is your question?
Do we know how many moisture farms there are?
Well, let's see. Every marker represents a moisture farm, but 3rd Platoon's job is going to confirm that all of those exist.
What if one of them doesn't exist?
Well, that's why we're sending literally 50 people to go check it out, while 10 people do the objective I really made. Because I'm using this FTX as an excuse just to make another ARC Trooper op. It's just another Tuesday for us, right? Right. Any other questions? That was a great question.
Yes, what if we find out that the sphere isn't a sphere, but it's instead a triangle?
Well, you see, I don't know my shapes personally, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Okay, that's all my questions.
All right.
I think we're good.
Good luck. Have fun. We always make ARC Trooper stuff, but I'm sure the other 50 guys will enjoy 2 hours of just walking around. It's not like they're going to bad frag us and debrief or anything, right? Right.
Alright, you scumbag, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
I need my squad leads over here with us.
Oh.
And the rest of y'all will figure out if you need to know anything prior to getting killed.
Oh my god. I should probably get a long range. Ah. Ah.
I don't think those were in the brief.
What do you want to know?
You know.
Hey, fuck it the fuck up.
Okay. Ah. Hey, Walrus. What's the LR net again? 3060?
0.
Okay. Zeus on 60 requesting radio check over. Crap. All right, I'll just ask him. All right. I don't have the moisture evaporators spawn because these mods don't have any textures for them, but I'm going to show you guys real simple what a B3 is. This is a B3. It's spherical in nature, and this is the B3 production facility. Isn't it wonderful? This is a B4. I have 2. They're prototypes. Don't ask questions. Questions get you banned where I come from. With any luck, we'll have sprinting droidicas too, but I'm basically taking all my really bad experiences from you-know-where and turning it into an April Fool's op with some people that also were from there, and we're just gonna have fun. We're just gonna have lots and lots of fun. Hi, Boo. Bloodwing's here. How are you doing?
You've been an avid liar.
What do you mean?
Constantly.
What?
You're telling your mom numbers for a house that we never.
Look, it was substantial. I guesstimated.
You've done this twice.
I'm sorry.
And you also lied about cleaning your closet.
I said I was sorting stuff.
There's nothing sorted. You know liars get confirmed.
Okay. Okay. That's my money that I'm trying to. Wow. Okay. So hopefully this will last an hour and then we can go out, okay?
Where are we going?
You wanted Chick-fil-A, but I told you to pick something else.
So you're lying again.
What? No, I'm not.
I never said chick.
You said you wanted fast food, but then I told you about the hundo.
Okay, so that is fast food does not equate to Chick-fil-A.
Fast food is totally Chick-fil-A.
There's so many other options for fast food.
What? With you, it's like an assumption that it's either McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
There was McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, there's Gyros, there's.
I don't count gyros as fast food.
They're fast. Great. That's
That's
street
that's
food.
ethnical.
It's
That's an
street
ethnical
food.
difference, okay? Fast food to me as an American and fast food to you as a Greek.
Thank you. See someone come.
Well-
Come in wearing a dress.
What? I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, sure.
What? Okay. We've never gone to Wendy's before, though. Together.
No,
We've
yeah, together never.
never.
No.
I've been there once or twice in my life. I know you've been there once and twice in your life, so that's why I don't consider
I
it.
just don't. The fries are so bad. They're like
Frosties are decent, though.
Frosties are decent.
With the fries, yeah.
Actually, I had a coworker who is like pregnant.
Okay.
And so, like, whenever we were working all together in the conference room,
Right?
she'd always want snacks, but she was always tired of getting
Here,
like,
Liru.
shitty fast food
Yeah.
snacks.
Hold on.
Stream script. Somebody's claiming that they're in a living.
Can you send it to me and I'll execute it? But that shouldn't be the case. Weird.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing to my mic? It's just fluff. Yeah, but they can hear that when you click it.
Yeah, so she got us Frosties one day.
That is very nice.
So since you asked me out on a date tonight, where are we going?
That I told you to pick.
No, you asked me out, and as the man, you tell me where.
Should be in that chat.
That's how it works.
Okay, I'll think of something.
How much are you willing to spend?
How much do you want me to spend? Yeah, so we can spend a hundo. I have executed that script twice.
Awesome.
Okay, Moon's
Also, if one of you don't mind, can you drop a copy of your backpack so I can use it? Because this one isn't, I don't think it's coded in.
I just haven't set mine up.
Alright. Sure. We can go get Texas Boo. Yes, all you can eat. And after stream, I'll let you dress me up, okay?
Great check.
Good check.
Fancy Italian.
Yeah.
We actually never. The only place we've ever gone.
Yeah, I just didn't set it up, my bad.
Italian is actually great.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Well, that's because Greece has good... Because you're right next to, you know...
No, that's not true. When we were in high school, remember we went to
To-
that Italian place in
No, he's right there.
I'm not gonna say this town. In your town.
Yeah.
Remember?
Hello,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea about clone
They
weapons.
had
Hey, Fernandez.
Yeah, no
Put your
worries.
shit in.
So not where your graduation thing was for
Don't look at
college. Not that place, but the other place in the other town.
it. And you grab
it's next to the Thai place.
and grab AT.
The Thai place.
The
In the mall?
is
Okay, yeah, that's okay. I got it.
How can I say it?
It was the one that was next to it. Remember it closed now?
you
Yes.
Go to the Ace Arsenal.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The other one in same town.
Assuming it's like
We'll talk about
it's all our
Hold on.
medical perms, right? Yeah.
Sure. Okay. What?
I was just
We
assuming.
can talk about when you're doing like, get your phone.
But no, Saphis needs it, and Grim with the medical uniform on. The name wars.
I gave everyone medical.
Oh,
Because you just told me to.
I was making a joke. Okay, thanks.
No, I mean, ARC troopers don't make jokes. It just happens. If they joke, it just happens. I mean, that's how the unit works.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
Just like those 1.5s that never happened.
Oh, yeah, we don't talk about the 1.5s. Not at all.
This isn't the Liru you're looking for.
Oh my god. Go guy. Who brought those guys up? Well, I never mentioned them. It's not like we're... No, not at all. No, all of these moisture evaporators are just for show. Yeah, this was my first op in a certain unit, and, yeah, there was no bad guys, it was just all of this. Except they weren't marked, but we had to go count them.
True evaporators, you mean gamer boys?
Have a seat, Bloodwing.
No. Come on. This is fun. Get up on this stuff.
Well, I hope they all get murked quickly for your satisfaction.
If I tell you we'll get sushi, will they die fast?
I can't do that again. I can't do it to these guys. These guys gave us good brisket, Boo. Remember, we can't.
Oh!
Yeah, it's Moon and Walrus.
Oh yeah, no, we can't do that. We got cornbread.
Yeah, they fed us pretty well.
We did get it. Well, that was
Yeah,
delicious.
it
If
was.
you haven't had good barbecue, go get good barbecue.
Go get good barbecue.
Your life will be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, no.
Well, pick wherever you want to go, Boo. I'll take you out.
Let's go to Brazilian steak.
Okay, we'll go to Brazilian steakhouses. I'll get you cheese bread and prosciutto. Here, this is Zeus message over.
Zeus, this is the left is solid copy.
Olympus, what's my call sign again? I forget.
Advisor.
It is Advisor. You're right. Olympus, this is Advisor. Interrogative. Do the new air scripts work? And do you have access to the 24-round turbo laser? Over. Stop it.
It just looks so dorky. Grits are they're an acquired taste.
I like grits.
I rarely eat grits, but when I do, they're okay. The only place I've eaten
Olympus, this is Advisor. It looked like they just worked. How copy? Over.
Advisor, this is Olympus solid copy. We're just making sure that everything's running correctly before we get on task. Over.
Roger, out.
leave you alone. Shit.
Send me the ones you watch.
I already sent you a cute game about the succubus.
I
So
know.
Wasn't it really cute?
It was very cute.
It was cute, and then they're gonna have a sequel, but it's gonna. Or no, it was an incubus, and now the sequel's gonna be the succubus.
Okay, Boo.
It's cute.
Like you.
Am I cute?
No, you're adorable.
Well,
Especially in that dress.
I like you.
Actually, you look beautiful in that dress.
I win.
Now I have to deal with these guys, okay? Because I don't think I showed you. We have. These are my B4s. It's a combination.
Reason why you've had an avid fascination with bunnies for the last couple of ops.
Look, don't judge me, all right? Here.
You've already been judged.
Here.
so
Instead, how about we talk about my nut producing farm?
the one that you make a lot of money off of for YouTube.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. So we just package them, and then we give them guns. So as you can see, my nuts packing heat. I can't give it a monocle, I'm sorry.
Damn it.
But as you can see, my nuts are packing some serious heat here.
Oh, what a massive caliber.
Yeah.
Those nuts must be very powerful.
And it's very phallic, too, you know?
Yeah, sure. I want that coming out.
Oh, I was talking about that. Not that.
I definitely want that face coming straight at me in the bedroom, just screaming, "All right, baby, let's go!" And
It's the power of the nut.
okay, you know what's happening now?
What?
I'm adding something else to your birthday list. It's gonna be a gag gift.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate
You
it.
thought the bunny goo was bad.
What, my spider bunnies?
No.
These move, by the way.
Your previous birthday present.
Okay.
Your lovely father.
Oh. Okay, well they hear those, so I'm gonna go send them over. Well, it's just my meme op, you know? Also, all the droids speak English for some stupid reason.
I mean,
They're not supposed to, though. It's because the mods are very limited, but that's fine.
well, you know what? There are no rules here. There are bunnies on weird crab walking
No, it's a
things.
B4 battle droid.
There are bunnies on droids.
No,
and
it's
there are guns. There are no rules in this game.
and they're a Mandalorian unit playing as blueberries. I know. Yep.
And that's our packing some serious heat.
That's what I was saying to you earlier.
No, but that's. I thought about it more, and I was like, huh. Wow. All right. Does that mean they're roasted nuts?
You do roast my nuts.
Just roasted in general.
Alright, I'm gonna hide myself and...
Hi, Barb.
Yep, Barb is here.
Hey, Barb.
Hi, Barb. Yep, everyone you know is here, don't you worry. But I cover both of those categories.
Oh, I want a succulent. I love succulents. They're really
What does this stream become? Alright, I'm doing a counter rush here. Alright, so they got one casualty there, but... Alright, Boo. Thanks for dropping by. I love you. Okay. Bye, Boo. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bloodwing. For those who don't know who Bloodwing is, that is my partner of nearly 7.5 years now. So we're gonna... Oh dear. And now the fighting against the FOB begins. What, Boo? June would be 7.5. Okay, so we still have a few months then. Alright. Yeah, we've been together for a while. Yeah.
been with this for that long.
Wow, wow, okay.
Damn, I'm lucky.
Aww. I did think it was gonna be bad. I love you too, Boo.
Oh, hey, God, go suck a joke.
Oh my God. That was a miss, Charlie Brown. Yeah, so they're kind of out of the range for that static gun. So I'm just kind of suppressing upwards against them. And I'm going to start bringing my patrols around here. But yeah, this stream has definitely turned into something I wasn't necessarily expecting. So, yeah. Interesting how this all worked out. Alright. A little bit of fire coming from the towers there. Just a lot of droid noises, really. I got watchtowers on the flanks here. Riley looks like he got shot. And since the lat is here, I guess I'll set up a teleporter pole to the lat. Because I want to keep this thing moving. Because Bloodwing probably wants to go get dinner, you know? And I can always hide that object. That's the wrong thing. We hit yes. Whew. Alright, but otherwise they are starting to breach up. I have an AAT right here. Let's go ahead, teleport up to the front line, have a listen to him. This AO is actually pretty difficult because there is not a lot of good cover here to move in on this area. And I am still on the right net. But they've picked off a lot of the droids here, and you got the B3 now. But I think they're out of range there to view. What's what? Oh, that was a while ago, yeah. Yeah, the Gary's mod footage I put out today, yeah, that's been editing for a very long time, so it's,
Got Chick-fil-A without me.
But you got Chick-fil-A without me. Oh, that AAT turns on a dime, holy crap. And it's silent. Okay, well, welcome back, Boo. And the server's dying. No, it's just Laser's internet connection. Never mind. Alright, Boo, feel free to interact with chat. Oh man, something's murking the server here. That's hilarious. A lot of grenades being thrown. Rally's taking shots from over there. I'm trying to figure out what this group's doing, because I don't think... Oh, someone just got killed. And Moon has gone back. He's picking that guy up. I think there's only been one KIA so far, though, so... A little bit of a mask has back there. As I send these two squads around. I've got a third squad coming over as well. Oh, it's a freaking bouncy bag, don't remind me. But these two guys are still up. They're medicating. And they're working on that Mazcaz there. Thromboy just got hit. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know where that shooter is. Bye, Boo. Might be the cannon on that AAT. 'Cause everything else I have decently in this AO here. I think they just saw that AAT. They just threw a thermal detonator up. And that just killed Daycare. Okay. Probably not the best thing in the world there.
Roger. On the way.
Now we're going to start enveloping that one section. This is where things might get a little messy. I was intending them to utilize the LAT, but without air support, this is a lot tougher. We should go check the other quote-unquote 50 people at some point. Nah, they're just counting moisture evaporators. So I think that's Moon firing that GL over. He's wiping most of that squad. Most of that squad's been hit.
On the way.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what just fired and killed Moon right there.
On the way.
Is his driver dead? No, he just doesn't wanna... He's trying to get away from him. As Walrus, like, rides the damn thing. What is he trying to do? How is he still on there? Oh my god. And they just bailed out. What did we just witness? Alright, so some of these guys coming back in the AO. I'll start queuing up reinforcements in a little bit. The winner of the clone rodeo is, yeah. Grim doing his best to try to get someone up here. Huda is also... No, that'd be Hoodoo, excuse me. He's also doing his best, but QRF's starting to kind of close around this position. Oh, this is interesting. Some of the AI are running through the floor here. Just drag them up to make sure that there's nothing too bad going on. Otherwise, this aft group has been coming in. So far, there hasn't been enough for an entire wipe, but... Hi, Boo. Oh, okay.
Is this my spirit animal?
If you want it to be.
If I want it to be. What the fuck? What does that mean?
The Hoodoo was doing his best there. Safis unfortunately went KIA. It's whatever you want it to be, Boo. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay?
Don't act like.
What? Honey, I'm streaming.
I mean, you have more, Barb. What do you mean?
Hon, I gotta get this done, alright? We're about a third of the way done, okay? I know you want to go get dinner. Oh god, Walrus just got annihilated. Barb, stop sending Bloodwing demonic. Oh my god. Alright, so the clones need to rally here. They're working on Jackson, but he's dead. But if they rally and then push this complex, they should be okay. But I will start having QRF come from outside of the AO to push in.
Understood. Roger. Copy.
So that'll take about 5 to 10 minutes.
Understood. Copy that. On the way.
I'm gonna have these guys do an elaborate flank around. But for the most part, they're clear. Daycare still trying to bandage up Jackson, even though he's dead. Got Riley pushing up, and Thrawn Boy's gotten stuck. Oh no, he's rolling. Oh. I didn't close it properly. That's a rookie mistake on my end. I thought it was level. Like everywhere else I checked, yep. So when you make custom comps, or at least import them from other places, you have to make sure they're level. And I just, yeah, that was the one little corner that I didn't check. See how it's connected every other spot? I completely forgot about that. So that's my bad for not checking. But now we're going to throw in an HMP. Except it needs its simulation turned on. You know what? Never mind. It does not. It does not. It's because they have boxes right there. All right. Yep. Sure. Wink. Nothing bad happened. So you still got to work on Falcon and Grim. Got Thrawn Boy pushing up, but he is taking fire from this one sentry. And we're going to start clearing bodies here. So Safis went down. Apathy is going to attempt to do medical on him. And I still have some of these B1s working here. I am in the TFAR channel.
Audible.
There we go. Riley pushed up on his own and got shot. But it looks like things have kind of disseminated at this point. Tromboy gets a good headshot, but I have this group slowly coming around. Oh, it's because they have a guy stuck.
Inside. Get them inside.
Played a squad shield.
Okay, welcome back up.
Haven't seen that texture before, actually. That would have been useful to put earlier when the group was getting screwed. Thrawn's still pushing up. That is Riley dead. I don't know where he... Oh, no, he was up there. All right. Beautifully executed. It was a good headshot.
It needs a lot more blood.
So those B1s, another 2 minutes out, give or take.
He had a fatal amount, and they still had a lot.
Oh man, that GL. It's the squad leader or the grenadier. There's only one per 10. Yeah, so it's a grenadier.
Yeah.
Just hit Falcon pretty rough there. There he is.
Stop fucking dying. Close six. Haha, he's got a pulse. Okay.
Thrawn is in hell right now because of those grenadiers. And they just shot that B1 dead. Bit of double taps to make sure he's down.
There is a GL droid off to our southeast.
Yeah, they just killed him off. They just haven't called it up yet. Hulu going up to double tap.
I've never seen this new version. Can you shoot outside of it?
No.
Those guys are running out.
Okay.
Alright, is everybody up?
Yeah, you can shoot from inside, bro.
Oh, you
Thrawn's still bandaging in the back here.
Alright, hey, is everybody ready? How long?
So those droids are going around on the side. He dealt with most of those guys, though, with some GLs.
Push 500. Then somebody's gonna pick him up and we're gonna move from here. We're not gonna stay bogged down in this little fucking thing with a GL guy.
Ready.
We're gonna put an HMP to come around.
Understood. We'll go. On the way.
I think this is an infinite texture. They're working on Falcon. And Cephis is still needing bandages. Apathy is refusing to let him respawn. Thromboy dealing with the rest of that one squad. Alright, so far so good. Not gonna send the B3s yet.
In our performing medical.
Alright. Hey, we're grouped way too up. We're gonna move out direct west. 3, 2, 1, move, move, move.
I'll let them get a little fortified, and then I'll send the, send the bat thing. That was a GL that just plopped right on him. Looks like most of them survived that, though. Jackson took the brunt of it. Moon's quickly bandaging. You got that one droid running down. Thronboy, who's been lone wolfing, is now coming around. Now you got this HMP in play.
On the way.
Got some of those B1s firing from range, but here come my backup B1s. That's 20 droids. Looks like they got Cephis up. He's taking some shots from over there. These guys are now up to the perimeter edge here. HMP is gonna run around. Walrus has run down here. Yeah, I feel like an idiot for missing that. Every other corner I checked, I just didn't check that one. 3 a.m. me making mistakes as usual. Otherwise, HMP is going to fly around. I'll try to put it on where the players are. Get an AT shot to go on it or something. Great shot right there on that one's face. Yeah, with these B1s coming up, though, it's a little worrisome. Huda's got to be careful. These two squads of V1s are going to be really, really nasty. Because they don't know about them yet. GL just went off. Alright, so they know about him now. So the Wester they have is a 5-shot GL.
We need to move times now. Start moving southwest.
They're going to start going around the back end right there. Apathy and Cephis coming up quick.
Stop.
Riley's in the open. He's got a little bit of cover to work with right there. Hoodoo's down, and Grim also went down. Thrawn still on that corner, covering it quite nicely.
On the way.
I think they just hit it with something. Oh no, it's going down. Wow. Alright. Neat.
Solid copy.
Send them over there when they dismount.
Copy.
On the way.
We say stagnant, we die. We gotta keep pushing, boys. I know.
Oh, don't you dare be finicky on me. This thing turns on a dime. It's getting stuck on that little pole right there.
I'm doing pretty good. I just got hit before so we can do
Wow, that thing really does turn on a dime. Okay. I don't know why it's not doing the walk animation. But now it doesn't want to crawl out of here like I tested it. Alright. That's fine. We'll put him right there. He can be intimidating.
I'm so glad I took that crash course beforehand.
Okay, they all vaulted in, so what I can do instead is cheat. Shh.
Solid copy. Wilco.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Daycare got stuck. Jackson, gonna run into those two squads of B1s. There comes the GL barrage. Jackson taking a lot of fire as he tries to cover this corner, but whole fire team moved in. They left the Maskaz exposed. And now it's just getting messy. That camera changes because of the GLs going off near me. Hernandez doing his best. Jackson under a lot of fire here. And Jackson just got hit. Oh man, something broke with the walker there. Has teleportation checks tech, sure. We'll call it that. Hutu's been brought up. He's gonna try to move up and check on Jackson. He's gonna see Jackson down. Is that this guy? Yeah, just glitching out hardcore. Alright. They're double tapping. We got all these over here. There goes Jackson dying, unfortunately. I'm gonna continue to teleport around. Oh! That's Safis getting shot by the perimeter gun. That's Apathy also getting hit by the perimeter guns. That was a miss. Also a miss. I think Walrus didn't know that that one was a lot closer, and they just have not been able to land an AT shot on these. It's been hurting. There's a few more KIAs. Got a lot of B1s right here. Keeping themselves locked down. You got people crawling around over here. Oof times 2, yeah, especially. Walrus has woken back up, but they are going to need AT to deal with those perimeter cannons. That guy just got annihilated. Shame about this thing not doing the walker animation. I wonder what broke it. Where's Edmer Fund when you need him? Edmer Fudd, excuse me. AT was a miss. AT was another miss. Jackson's getting shot to shit. As these guys now try to push up, there's a sentry right there firing at them. Jeez, these guys' AT accuracy has not been on point today, and it's been costing them. Oh, they finally get one. Look at that. Here, I'll give it to him. Oh, that's amazing. It's because it's glitching out because of the clipping. Oh, that's hilarious. The clipping of the attach commands. Walrus running up with the attachment there. GL's coming in on him. He's taking fire from the sentry up here. Alright, so these guys are a little broken out. Got Hernandez that's come into this tower. And now you hear the lat coming on. So now they're finally going to start using it. Which is good because they need to. Another AT miss. I think they've been worried about using it because of that quote-unquote AA net that's up with those vehicles. Alright, looks like they got Riley up. There's that other one. I'll go ahead and end key it. It's because the Fluffers' texture sometimes hitboxes the droids. So in testing, I just decide if I see a direct hit on it, I'd get rid of it. The bunny go hippity hoppity. That's why it's called a bunny droid. Alright, let's go ahead. Put 2 more squads coming in from the south.
We'll go. Copy. On the way. Understood. Solid copy.
Put them through that spot. So I don't think they realized that that B1's right there. Riley just got tapped by him. Multiple times, actually. Ouch. And the bunny's still hopping around. Where's the other wreck? Okay, no, those are the debug bunnies that are used to run scripting.
Okay, so Riley's dead, Falcon's down.
Okay, it's gone underground, so I can go ahead and delete those.
Okay, I don't know if you'll make it before he dies. He's at large amount. Large amount. Oh, I see where you're.
Bomboy has apparently found him. He's going after what he sees. Mag dumps him before he can turn around. Nice. Overall, this was a, you know, tough op, but not too tough. And I think Moon is now testing the waters to see if he takes fire.
He's at large.
It returned to hell where it belongs, right?
Lost a lot instead of large now. Still has a heart rate.
I think it's supposed to be the sound of them, like, moving or something. Hi, Boo. What is your question? No, Twitter does not filter out porn. It's only Tumblr that does that. That explains a lot, she says. So, the reason I did that was, when he's in there, you can't kill him, but he just got shot. Okay.
And no wonder you
Just
went
had
down
some
Falcon.
weird
You get like
interference,
fucking
sorry.
7 large velocity wounds in your arm.
Ouch. No, I get you, it's fine. That is very not safe for work. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's nice. Okay.
So I just
Blue.
Jackson just got hit by a rocket, same with Safis. We got you, boo. We'll talk about it after stream, okay?
Probables.
No political jokes on stream.
Good.
Please no. Riley's now pushing up against these B1s here. I know that for a fact, though, if they try to 1v1 the B3, the BN3Ts, as we call them, it's not going to go too well. Because those things tank a lot of damage.
Give you a little stitch. Wallace, are you still up at this time?
Funny enough, that gun actually got destroyed by its sister guns when it went and did a barrage on Thromboy.
And then get to you.
So out of curiosity, where is that lat now?
Yeah, Joe, okay.
Oh,
It's all good. Like I said, I'm on.
got shot to shit. All right, well,
I'll throw a 500 or whatever you need.
we'll pretend I had a script that instantly healed it. Wink. Go to bunny jail. Man, this is just nuts. We haven't even gotten to the nuts yet. Oh man, you can still hear that HMP taking off. 2 more rocket misses. There we go. Okay. Well, at least I know what we need to practice on for the Mandalorian campaign we're doing. There we go. See, now they're getting them. So I gotta wonder what did all that damage to the lat. There we go. See how easy it is?
Hey, come on, Falcon. Wake the fuck up.
Alright. So we got one with a shield out. He's breaching and looking around.
Oh, Wallace, here.
Getting less battle armor every day. Hey, that's how it's done, man. Let me just make sure all these vehicles, at least the ones with their sim disabled, are... Okay, that one's not disabled. But these, let me just make sure they're locked, because you get into a simulation disabled vehicle, you glitch yourself out until the vehicle has its simulation not disabled. And I would hate to have anyone glitch out. Anything that, you know, is clipping into an object, for example, for posterity's purposes. So I think Air just, yep, made this B1 group set itself to defend only, so it's retreating, so I'll go ahead and have it flank around. Now you got the Lat doing Wild Weasel runs to test the AA.
Pick it up. Get up. Let's go.
And they've all gotten up. Let's see if this B1 does something. Supposed to notice Walrus. I am not going to have it react. I will separate its group, though. There we go. And that made it turn just in time to get shot. So they just did a rocket run on that thing. Doesn't have a destroy texture, though, but I'll do that again. It has its sim disabled, but it's fine either way. All right, so now we just have the central facility. Both of the bunnies have been destroyed. Now we have a majority of them that are pushing in that'll start clearing things. Now this group's been set to defend only, and you can hear those doors opening. Riley's on his own. Gonna start spawning my nuts in. Wink. Oh dear, Riley. That's why you don't want to be on your own, buddy. Those GLs don't mess around. Let's go ahead and delete more of these droids on the back line. Oh man, those GLs do not mess around. Do I have an unconscious toggle that works? No. So they just shut the door. They're gonna start working on them. I'll give it. Whoa! That almost went up and hit the flat. Okay then, not what I was expecting. That one's gonna, I'm gonna delete before it goes too far off the map there. Okay. Okay. There goes Riley dying because he went 1 versus a squad. All those little green shots you see, that's the radiation cannon going at work. Oh, that's one of the nuts. Oh, they killed one of my nuts. Shoot back. Eliminates them. Every time I try to pull them to cover, they just manage to knock my nuts out. There goes 2 of my nuts. Otherwise, they're still working on this Maskaz back here. It's a lot of their guys down. Just nasty how that GL works, you know? Nothing worse than losing a nut. Yeah, I still got 2 other nuts in here, but... So he did a strike on that, minimal damage. If he does another run, I'll be sure to end key it. That GL is nasty. But I think they just got him. You could probably, you know, teabag with said nuts. I mean, it's a very nice nut production facility. I literally replaced all the B1s here with nuts. So anyone with a nut allergy is in a lot of trouble. They're supposed to be really tanky too, but... it's just how it is, you know? I don't know what he was striking right there. A bit nutty, a little bit, yeah. Oh, he survived and he woke up. Hide him in a corner. So I still have one of my nuts. He just... oh no, my nuts! Why would you fire a rocket at my nuts, sir? Whew, danger close. My poor nut. Sort of door open or close from some angle. Apathy's running back. That was a marksman. I'll let them get to the nut factory, and then I'll start sending more B3s at them. It's another gun run. Air support's a bitch, ain't it? See, I'm a little annoyed with myself because in testing, when I threw squads of the B1s against AI, that GL only fired 1 round every, like, minute, I want to say. Not even, that's too much. It fired, but it didn't, like, do 5 in a burst. It just fired 1, and then just, you know, did the AI look around with its gun up, you know? And that's on me, and I think... Are they? No, he's shooting at... Wait, is that an RCO on a... Oh! 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 God, I just physically cringed. Yeah, if I knew that GL was gonna behave like that, I would not have, put it on there. So that's my bad, and I'll apologize to them for that. What is that sound? My nuts are getting anxious. Just look at them. They're walking around here. I think they're throwing electricity grenades against my nuts. No! My nuts! He's on defend only. My nuts are monsters. Oh, they just shot me in the nuts. Wait, no, they just shot my nut. Excuse me. I misspoke.
Are we allowed to hijack the AATs and just blast everything inside the assembly line? Copy.
Black.
He's hiding in the assembly line. This is where the nuts get refined. No. He just shot me in the nuts. That's okay. I have more nuts to send. Just a few handfuls. Because again, these units are really, really tanky. Safis brought a blast shield as a secondary. Go ahead and kill it for him. Just a few pairs of nuts to fight the player base. You know, I find when I have a pair of nuts to use against the players, it works best. All right, it's just enough, you know, because you don't wanna overdo your nuts. Never. No. It's just how it works, you know. Because if you overdo your nuts, then people won't trust you. Hey, Boo. Yeah? I'm just talking about my nuts. Okay.
You're not gentlemen.
I understand. Look, I'm sending a pair of nuts after him, you know? They're right there. See? Now my pair of nuts is shooting at him. All over him. Aiming for the face, mostly. Oh, they just shot my nut. Hey, I mean, if my nuts can pay the bills, Boo, then why not, you know? Yeah, my career about nuts. Yes. Hey, I think I make a pretty good living off my nuts, okay? I don't know about you.
10 years.
Yeah.
10, 15
In 10 to 15 years, I'm going to be really proud that my nuts were this profitable. Yes, I'm going to show my kids that I use nuts to make money. Yes, Daddy uses his nuts for work. I mean, what's so hard to understand about that? You okay, Boo? You seem a little exasperated about my nuts.
No, it's okay. I'm just questioning your life decision. That's all.
So you don't want to be with someone who's really good with his nuts?
I mean, it's not the nuts that I'm good with.
Oh, right. Well, that's a little inappropriate, Boo. I don't think we can talk about that on stream.
Talking about nuts shooting things out of people's faces isn't inappropriate.
Well, that's because the best way to destroy the nuts is to hit them in the face, you know, because that's the head. You know, the head of the nut. You know, it's the most sensitive part of the nut sometimes, you know? So you just got to aim for it.
The nut is the most sensitive part.
The tip of the nut, you know?
Advisor, this is Olympus.
Olympus, this is Advisor. Send message over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Be advised, we're taking out multiple MTTs, multiple anti-aircraft, proton torpedo launching capable turrets, as well as we found ×1 nut factory here that we're going to destroy once we eliminate all enemy infantry, and we'll end up proceeding towards extract. Over.
Roger. Recommend recommend once you have the area clear, you have everyone board a lat and then make a surgical strike on the nuts before you RTB. Over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. We'll clear the immediate area and then proceed to destroy the nuts. Over.
Roger. Make sure you conduct that surgical strike thoroughly on those nuts. Over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. We'll make sure to crack the nuts. Over.
Roger. Crack the nuts. Out.
There will be no more baby droids now. Because you cut your surgical.
What? I mean, they're just clearing the area of all of my nuts. And then they'll land, and then they'll make a strike on the nuts.
For adults.
And see, the really scary thing is if I get enough away, what the hell is that?
Buying a house.
Like, that's what scares me the most
Pay our
about my
taxes,
nuts.
I promise we're adults.
Alright? My nuts can be really, really deceiving sometimes. Like, they look a little smaller, but when you zoom in, they get a lot bigger. You know what I mean? I am a nut, but so is that. That's a nut.
So yeah, on their own.
Yeah, see, that one just moved on his own. Well, he was shot a few times, but that's how it works, you know?
Apparently, Jack and Purpose, do they just move?
Yes, they just move.
They just
I mean, that one just moved on its own.
move sometimes?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not these ones because they don't have their battery pack yet. You know, like that's in this stage, but these are off. All right, they're getting packed nuts. You know, sometimes you know we, especially guys, they like to pack their nuts together. You know, keep them concealed. It just helps when you want to transport your nuts. You know, you just pack them. Pack and heat, yeah. Mm-hmm. What, Barb? What?
Use confusion was super effective.
Just all about your nuts. I think chat's getting the wrong idea about my nuts.
I wonder why they were called nuts. Like why the nuts came about from testicle. Is it because they look like little coconuts?
That could be it.
It's because they get cracked.
I hate it when I crack my nuts. It's very painful. You know, the noise, it's like grating on the ear.
You eat a lot of peanuts.
I do eat well, yeah, I do eat a lot of nuts. But you gotta pay the bill somehow, right?
Clip that.
They can't clip it, I've disabled it.
I think I might have to go screw it.
Are they plastic nuts? No, I mean, well...
Why would you have first-hand experience
They're clearly made out of metal.
I'm concerned.
Oh gosh, now they're taking my nuts. Oh no.
These aren't the nuts you're looking for.
These are not the nuts they're looking for. Why do they have my nuts? What did they do? Oh, you do have my nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anyone else's game just freeze?
I don't know why they're taking... I think they took this nut and they're taking it away. Okay.
Can I take this nut and take you away?
Now, that's what we're doing after the stream, right?
They're inspecting your nuts.
Yeah, looks like they are indeed inspecting my nuts.
What's the update?
They're RTB at this time with my nuts. So as you can see, they have,
They've acquired it.
they have put my nuts in the lab.
You have 5 seconds to be in this heli before I take off.
Why didn't you boot my head? Well, at least it wasn't my nuts. Don't boot my nuts. No, that would hurt.
Yeah, that one's
You...
It was fun editing. There's a lot of screen.
It's quite painful, actually.
My testicles somewhere.
Where are my testicles, Summer?
Following the nuts. That wasn't
Advisor, this is Olympus.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go back to
Olympus, this is Advisor. Send message, over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Be advised, we've cracked the nut. Over.
Roger, confirming you have cracked the nuts, over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. A firm, we've cracked the nuts. Over.
That is a solid copy, over. Oh, I think I just killed the nut in there.
Advisor, this is Olympus. I think that we're taking one of the nuts with us, and he's going to help us count moisture farms. Over.
Roger, you are taking the CIS's nuts to count moisture farms, over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. Over.
Roger, be advised, I would keep the nut away from moisture. When you add moisture to nuts, it can get a little groggy, so be careful, over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. Yeah, there probably is an issue bringing moisture and nuts together, so we'll probably just leave them in the lab and bring them back to you. Over.
Roger, confirming you are bringing me back some nuts, over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. Solid copy. We're bringing you nuts. Over.
Roger, out. Best meme up I've done in a while. Olympus, this is Advisor. Send message, over.
Advisor, this is Olympus. It seems to be that aviation already counted every single one of the moisture farms for us. They were somewhere in the realm of 5,749 moisture farms. So by the time we got there, it was all done for us. We're RTB at this time, over.
Wow, so you're telling me aviation was able to do it, and sending 50 dudes from 3rd Platoon to do it was just a waste of everyone's time for 2 hours? Over?
Advisor, this is Olympus. Yeah, sounds like it, over.
Ah, Roger. Typical blueberry stuff. Out. Gotta get that last jab in there. Alright, well this stream was kind of fun. We got to see some of the shortcomings of the unit, but also, hopefully, they had a good time. Mr. Squooge, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope we get a kick out of this scenario.
Nut.
Alright, get on the wall. On the wall.
Okay, he did bring him back.
Advisor, as promised, we brought you the nut.
Wow, and I also brought a nuts. Now I have my pair of nuts. I can't believe it.
Nice.
That's great.
And I like the way that it's set up because you can see the front of the nut and the back of the nut. At the same
I know, at the same time. It's great. So,
Nuts you never had.
of course. Now, I like to do this at every debrief. Go prone if you enjoyed playing with my nuts. Crouch if you did not enjoy playing with my nuts today. And keep standing if you're AFK.
I just wasn't playing, you know.
You were just playing? Not with my nuts, though? You didn't enjoy my nuts?
I wasn't playing.
Oh, okay. You weren't playing that. All right, everyone get back up. I hope you enjoyed that. And the B4, also known as the Bunny 4 Hopper droid. It's a shame that it didn't do its walk animation, but I guess I can't have everything. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, please DM me, and I will make the next meme up better. But I hope you enjoyed having a break from your normal Mandalorian stuff, and we could go make some jabs from my past. Woohoo! And I hope you enjoyed my nuts.
We always enjoy your nuts, Liru.
Thank you, Walrus. Yeah, I really did bust my nuts. Bloodwing was here. She got to watch you guys play with my nuts. It was an interesting experience. All while we streamed it to like, I don't even know, 100, maybe 150 people watching us all play with my nuts. It was interesting.
I have a question.
What's your question?
I lick them.
Oh, yeah, feel free to take your helmet off. You can lick my nuts right there. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I forgot, boys.
Good lord.
Well, we brought back Liru's nuts. I had brought one back for us to play with, but it seems like it's no longer there. It's just gone.
What a shame. Well, let me end next stream. But anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here because Bloodwing wants to go out to dinner. So I will see you guys later, and we'll continue the new campaign next week.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Thanks for running,
Alright.
Liru.
No problem. Again, please DM me if you have any questions, comments, concerns.
Have fun.
All right, chat. Thank you so much for watching.
These are some good.
Go
nuts.
operate operationally. I hope you enjoyed this operation with my nuts. Okay, no, go ahead. Do it.
Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed Liru's nuts, and go operate operationally. Bye.
Bye.
We're not dismissed.